Here's something. What do you think about this, Bartleby?
The new Washington Post article finds an endorsement from Latino pop star Bad Bunny could have a major effect on the 2024 election. It comes after stars like Taylor Swift and Billie Eilish endorse Vice President Harris, while stars like Kid Rock and Billy Ray Cyrus are throwing their support behind former President Trump.
Isn't it weird that almost everyone we're talking about when we're talking, in terms of endorsements, it's always white people? Where are all of the minority voices that we need to hear? Why hasn't Beyonce said something? You know what I mean? We need we need minority voices in the mix. Who the hell cares what Kid Rock and Billy Ray Cyrus thinks? I don't really care what Billie Eilish thinks. Billie Eilish, I mean, she's vegan, so I kind of, I don't know. Billie Eilish, what is she? 18, 21. I mean, she's what Taylor Swift is 31, 32. Great. I'm interested, I guess. I think it's kind of interesting. I think her statement was well put together. But Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny seems to be the type of person who can change the whole election.
Washington Post writer Sabrina Rodriguez joins me now for more on this. Sabrina, thanks for coming on. What made you look into this? Are you expecting Bad Bunny to endorse a presidential candidate?
We don't have the expectation yet that he's necessarily going to be endorsing, but it started just coming up after that Taylor Swift endorsement, hearing more and more Latino Democrats bring up, okay, wait, but where is Bad Bunny? Is he considering endorsing? Will he endorse? I mean, it's not something that is surprising for him to be involved in politics. I mean, over the years, he has talked about several liberal causes that would put him in line with Kamala Harris.
Here's the problem. Bad Bunny. How amazing would it be if Bad Bunny came out and endorsed somebody? Here's why I think it won't happen. Bad Bunny is just like me. He hates Trump, but he doesn't love Kamala. Doesn't love Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is super cop who put people in jail for most of her life. If you are somebody like me who disagrees with almost the entire criminal justice system, and you don't think that even the goals of our criminal justice system align with our values as Americans, then how do you endorse her? How do you endorse somebody who has been her whole life putting people behind bars for nonviolent petty crimes for long periods of time because they, I don't know, had an ounce of weed on them or something like that, to stick with the marijuana theme from the last segment? Look, Bad Bunny hates, he hates Donald Trump. And he stands for a lot of quote unquote liberal causes. I hate people call them liberal causes. What liberal causes? He thinks that Donald Trump mishandled Hurricane Maria, I want to say, the one that devastated Puerto Rico. He thinks that the conservative party in Puerto Rico is damaging the people there and is causing people to experience great poverty and just hardship. Well, Bad Bunny, that doesn't make him a Kamala Harris supporter. Just like me, I don't endorse. I just I'm very, very afraid of a possible second term of Donald J. Trump because I lived through the first one. But does that make me a Kamala Harris? I don't even consider myself a Democrat. I don't think he does either. This is why, Bad Bunny, this is why you need to start speaking to the people whose actual policies and politics actually speak to them. You know? What has anyone said about Puerto Rico? Do you remember how Donald J. Trump and FEMA handled? Remember him with the paper towels, shooting him like he's a basketball star at people, like he's handing out T-shirts at a concert while people are on their knees and they've got nothing to wipe their asses with. No one has any power. When that hurricane hit, I had a Puerto Rican employee who had flown back to be with his family, and then the hurricane hit, and we never saw him again. I don't even know if he's alive. I know he was stuck down there. I knew he survived the hurricane, but like after that, they had no power. I never saw that employee again. I kept on trying to find out what happened to him, asking his friends. They're like, no, we haven't heard from him. That's how bad it was. Okay. I was personally affected and I was living in Las Vegas. So, of course, he hates Donald Trump. He hates him for the same reason everybody else hates him. But you expect him to come out and risk his integrity to support someone who's probably put just as many Puerto Ricans in well, she was in California, so maybe not so many Puerto Ricans, but let's just say Hispanic people in jail because of stupid laws about marijuana? I don't know. Hold your breath. I don't think Bad Bunny is going to endorse Kamala Harris. Let me know in the comments if you think that Bad Bunny should endorse Kamala Harris, or should he just go along hating Donald Trump just like me? Should I endorse Kamala Harris, or should I just go along hating Donald Trump and probably going to vote for Kamala Harris? There's no other choice. There's no probably about it. You know who I'm going to vote for. But endorsement? Come on. Come on, Bartleby. Oh, Bartleby. Oh, humanity.